Hi, this is Steve, just doing a little demo of how Appshare looks when you have the incorrect settings for your bandwidth. So first I'm going to show you what you're looking at right now is a Windows machine which is viewing Appshare, which is coming from my Mac. If you take a look over here in the upper right hand corner, you can take a look at how much bandwidth my Mac is using. It's actually getting an email now, so you see a little bit of bandwidth coming from that. And on the screen of my Mac you have an application that's being shared. In this case it is Google Chrome, looking at something on the Blackboard Mobile website. And you can also see the Collaborate controls that are from my Mac showing to this Windows machine. So first I'm going to show you a little bit what the performance looks like. In this case we have it set to the wireless setting, which is set to 300 kilobits per second. And so if we go from page to page here, you can see that it refreshes pretty slowly. And we top out, if you look at the top here, at about 300 kilobits per second, which is the setting we have. So I'm just going to scroll from page to page. You're going to see it takes a little bit of time here just to get these images, and it's pretty slow here. And I've been looking at the screen on the other side for a while, and that's like about 10 seconds to get that page. It's a pretty rich and complex page to send via application sharing. Go here to the fourth screen. Again, you can see how long it's taking. If you look at the top, as I kind of scroll between these, we're going to hit about 300 kilobits per second if I keep scrolling back and forth and stay there. And also, if you just take a look at how this works, it doesn't have to change pages. If you just move the screen around, you're going to cause a full refresh to happen here, which is going to take a while to go across. Now there's one setting that you can change, which is going to improve your performance here by about 7-fold. And that's simply to go and open up your preferences. And if you go to session connection and change that from the default, which might be wireless for you, whatever you set when you joined, and change that all the way down to LAN, which is going to give you a maximum of about 2 megabits per second. So I'm going to choose that. I'm going to say OK. And now we can instantly just take a look at how the performance changes and go from screen to screen. And now it's taking about a second or so just to update that whole screen. Again, this is kind of a worst case scenario with a very rich graphic, but you can get a sense of what that looks like as people scroll around here. If we go to something that's a little bit more reasonable, this is RSS feed reader, and you can see it updates pretty quickly here. Alright, that's it. That's all I have in terms of this demo.